Welcome to our geography class. In last video we starting the second lesson of geography, endogenetic movements. The name of second lesson is endogenetic movements. In this lesson, in last video we completed some points. Geographical explanation, slow movement, fold mountains. Then next point is Block Mountain, Rift Valley, and some points completed in last video. And last point is effects of earthquake. What is the effects of earthquake? Cracks, fracture develop on the ground, causes landslide which leads to sliding of rock. Sometimes the groundwater changes its course. For example, wells may get water or may dry up. Some areas get uplifted while some may upside. Tsunamis are generated in ocean. These waves can cause great loss of life and property in coastal areas. In shore-covered areas, avalanches may occur. Building collapse and loss of life and property occurs. Transportation routes get disrupted. Communication system collapse. Completed in last video. Now start volcanoes. What is meant by volcanoes? Hot, solid, liquid and gaseous materials are thrown out from the mantle of the earth onto surface of the earth. This process is called volcanic eruption. Eruption means out of the earth some materials thrown out. Hot, solid, liquid and gaseous materials are thrown out from the mantle of the earth onto the surface of earth. This process is called volcanic eruption. What is my volcanic eruption? Did you understand? During this process, ash, water vapor, various types of poisonous and inflammable gases. During this period, student, ash, water vapor, various types of poisonous and inflammable gases, hot molten magma, etc. are thrown out from the earth. Some materials thrown out from the earth out of earth. When the molten magma comes out of the surface, it is called lava. It is called lava. Then students, in this process, on the basis of type eruption, volcanoes can be divided into following points. On the basis of the type of eruption, volcanoes can be divided into following points. First point is central type or conical volcano. Central type or conical volcano. And then second point is fissure type volcanoes. Here first point is central type or volcano. During eruption, when some materials throw out of the earth, during eruption the molten magma comes out through the pipe like vent inside the earth's surface. During eruption the molten magma comes out through a pipe. Pipe means hole, long tube, like vent inside the earth's surface. The lava spread around the mouth of this vent. Vent means pipe like. Lava spread around the mouth of this vent. It comes out. As a result, cone-shaped mountains, cone shapes, as like ice cream cone-shaped mountain start forming and conical volcanic mountains are formed. The lava spread around the mouth of this vent. Lava spread around the mouth of this vent. When it comes out, as a result, cone shape, ice cream cone shape, mountains start forming and conical volcanic mountains are formed. It's like a conical mountain are formed. It's called central type or conical volcano. Mount Fujiyama in Japan and Mount Kilimanjaro is Tanzania are example of central type of volcanoes and conical mountains. That volcano is like a conical shape is called central type or conical volcano. In figure 2.16, student, here central or volcano eruption here 2.16. In this figure we see the central or conical volcano like a cone shape like a volcano. Then next point is fissure type volcano. During eruption when the magma comes out not from a single vent means tube, pipe. During eruption when the magma comes out not from a single vent but from many cracks like a fracture, fissures, it is called fissure type volcano eruption. Fissure type volcano eruption means during eruption when some materials come out through the earth on the earth's surface. During eruption when magma comes out not from a single vent. In our central type conical shape, comes out through pipe like a vent inside one single vent. But fissure type volcano, it comes out not from a single vent but from many cracks. Cracks means fissures. It is called fissure type volcanic eruption. Fissure type volcanic eruption means during eruption when the magma comes out not from a single vent but from many cracks, fissures, cracks. It is called fissure type volcano eruption. The molten material coming out with the eruption spread on both the side of fissures. As a result, volcanic plateau are formed. Volcanic plateau are formed. The Deccan Plateau of India has also been formed due to the such type of volcano eruption. The example of fissure type eruption volcanoes is a Deccan Plateau of India is a example of fissure type volcano. Here student figure 2.17 fissure type volcano. Many vent, more than one vent comes from that vents come out some materials from the earth on the earth surface. Fissure type volcano. Cracks, gaps, so many gaps we see here in the figure 2.17 is called a fissure type volcano. Did you understand student? During eruption when the magma comes out not from a single vent but from many cracks, many gaps, it is called fissure type volcanic eruption. It is the example, the fissure type volcano is Deccan Plateau of India is the example of fissure type volcano. According to periodicity of the volcanic eruption, three types of volcanoes can be identified. If the volcanic eruptions are regular even in the present times, then such volcanoes are called active volcanoes. Active means creative volcano. If the volcanic eruptions are regular even in the present time, then such volcanoes are called active volcanoes. For example, Mount Fujiyama in Japan and Mount Stromboli in Mediterranean Sea. When volcano has not erupted since long, but may become active suddenly, it is called dormant volcano. Inactive volcano. Dormant means inactive volcano. For example, Mount Vesuvius in Italy and Mount Katmai in Alaska, Barren Island, India. Those volcanoes which have not erupted in the past since long and are not likely to erupt in the future are called extinct volcanoes. For example, Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. Here student, three types of volcano: active volcano, dormant volcano and extinct volcanoes. Three types of volcanoes. Read figure 2.18. Here student, figure 2.18. World earthquakes and volcanoes. Here symbol black lines, plate consuming margins, and blue lines, plate creating margins, then dot dot earthquake zones, and then triangle shape volcano. You study this map, read the figure 2.18 and answer the question of the supplementary material to this exercise to help from the globe or physical map of the world. Students, here the map and some answer some question following. You write in your notebook. Examine the plate boundaries in the given map and write the names of plates. You write name of the plates in your notebook. First answer of the first question. On which side of continents of North and South America are the earthquake prone zones located? Which mountains are located here? The name of the mountains write it here. In which mountain zone in Asia does the earthquake prone zone lie? In which region are volcanoes concentrated in Africa? What could be the reason? You write reason in your answer. Correlate earthquake regions, distribution of volcano and plate boundaries. Write the answer of this question in your notebook with the help of figure 2.18 world map, earthquake and volcanoes. Geographical explanation: by looking figure 2.18 you will understand that plate boundaries. Figure 2.18 you will understand the plate boundaries are directly related to areas of earthquake and volcanoes. Most of the volcanoes are located on the plate boundaries. Similarly, the earthquake zone are also seen in the border areas. Look at this map and write some answers. The part of the plate boundary which side under the crust subdues, there is loss of material. Such boundaries are called plate consuming subduction boundaries. In areas where new material is coming up on to the earth crust. They are called plate creating constructive boundaries. Both the processes happen continuously. The figure they are shown in the map figure 2.18. Student, here you study the map. This map is very important for your this lesson, world earthquake and volcanoes. Here some index. Plate consuming margin, plate creating margin, earthquake and volcanoes. Then last point is effect of volcanoes. In this lesson our last point is effect of volcanoes. Loss of life and property due to volcanoes, loss of life and property. You know student, sometimes tsunamis get generated due to volcanoes eruption occurring below ocean floors. Below the ocean floors, tsunamis get generated. Dust, smoke, ash, gases, water vapor, etc. remain in the atmosphere for a long time. After the volcanoes, long time, dust, smoke, ash, gases, water vapor remain in the atmosphere in our nature. This may create imbalance in the environment. Then occur the very pollution. Land may become fertile due to volcanic ash. There around surrounding the lands are become fertile due to volcanic ash because ash is a very hot. Many minerals are found near the earth's surface become of lava. New land is formed due to volcanic eruption or at times an island may even disappear. Island may even disappear. They not create. Lakes are formed at the mouth of craters of dead volcanoes when rainwater accumulates in them. Lakes are formed at the mouth of craters of the dead volcanoes when the rainwater accumulates in them. Here student, do you know Barren Island, Andaman and Nicobar Island are located. Andaman and Nicobar Island are located to the southeast of the mainland of India. On this archipelago lies the barren island, India's only active volcano. This is the India's active volcano, only one. This volcano was dormant for a long time, but in February 2017 it started erupting. Student, here only in February 2017 it started erupting. Mainly dust, smoke and mud is coming out of this eruption along with some lava. Here next figure is effect of earthquake and what is the effect of earthquake? Collapse buildings, destroys some ground, soil. Then Sahyadri, layers of lava deposition due to volcanic eruption. Student, here complete our second lesson, endogenetic movement. Write exercise in your notebook and study the map 2.18.